because I hated it.
I gathered. You look like somebody shit in your cereal.
I would say that basically happened.
Yeah.
It I hated it. It was just why?
Because Triple H can't go a PLE cycle without creating headlines that he gets to take all the credit for.
God, I wish he would stop, because no, you don't. No, this is wrong. We already had a bad moment with the White House. They didn't have to triple down on saying "hold my beer" and do something even worse, which was going even further down the grapist rabbit hole.
Okay. Allegedly, number one off the bat.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly, yeah.
But allegedly, part two. Technically, this is less worse because he's not.
Yeah.
He wasn't accused of doing anything specifically in the legal document. He wasn't a named defendant, and there was no description of any physical contact. The offer was like he was the named like it wasn't accepted. Like it no actual contact happened, as far as I know, and as far as they put in the legal complaint.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah.
But still, being tied to it by any means should not be coming back whatsoever.
No, absolutely not. No, it's the wrong decision. But they did it anyway.
Y'all are gonna have to wait to find out what we're talking about here, because we should probably go through the entire card.
I mean, they know.
You know. Comment down below if you know. Say I know.
What is it with Triple H and just shitting on the ending of his own shows? Because I was pretty good up until that point. Like I enjoyed a good portion of this show.
Yeah. It's just all tainted now, Alex. It's all tainted.
Like everything that Vince McMahon has ever touched, it's covered in taint juice. Yes.
There was some swerves that happened tonight that I didn't expect to happen. I'll admit, where it kept me entertained.
Yeah.
It was an okay showing. Right up until the end.
Derek.
It's still fresh in my mind.
We can have this solace. At least there was no Travis Scott.
Yeah, we got Metro Boomin, which is better, because I like Metro Boomin.
Objectively better. Metro Boomin isn't responsible for the death of a dozen people.
Exactly.
Allegedly.
He's yeah. But he is responsible for some like killing some people with some beats.
Yeah, he killed it on the beats.
So,
and speaking of killing, opening match, Io, Rhea, Naomi, opening up, burning the house down.
Yeah. Once again, women holding it together. This should have been the closer.
Booking wise,
if we didn't have what we had,
if we didn't have John Cena's last appearance at SummerSlam, Derek,
I know.
That alone.
I know. But
Yeah.
I think it still could be argued that the women should have closed, especially given how the ending happened. Because we wouldn't have had that ending. It wouldn't have happened. It would have been a better timeline.
No, I'm not even including the ending. I'm discounting the entire fucking ending. I'm saying
I know.
legitimately John Cena's last SummerSlam, that's closing the show. Come on. Don't
I know,
try
because
and be hyperbolic here.
Well, no, because that match was still good too.
Yeah.
Overall, I just like this definitely could have been a closing style match. I'm glad it was an opening because if it wasn't going to be a closer, it had to be an opener.
It had to be. I mean, they've proven that they can open up a fucking show and close a show. And when you open with them, at least you got everybody starting off in a good fucking mood. And rightfully so, we got some special entrances tonight, and Naomi being no exception. Getting her dad to come out and play her to the ring was fucking dope.
Dude, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was great. The entrances tonight were pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
There was a weird one.
Yeah.
There was a weird one, but for the women, though, it was great.
There was
a
couple of really interesting choices in this one. I'm happy with the ending, Naomi winning, because didn't see that coming. Honestly, I thought they were going to throw it on Rhea, but her foil continuing to be EO is fun, keeping with the lore, and Naomi getting to pick up the scraps and winning, fucking awesome. Great shit in this. Good chemistry with all of them. Fucking loved Naomi biting Rhea by the thumb in order to get out of the suplex. Fucking great.
Oh, dude, it was so good.
Mm-hmm.
The avalanche riptide that Rhea did was great on EO.
Mm-hmm.
That huge running knee strike that Naomi did was great.
The contact that she got on it was fucking great. EO bouncing like a goddamn bouncy ball after taking that. Fucking sweet.
Dude, it was a great match. It was a really good match.
Yeah.
I would have loved for this to have been a closer for one of the nights.
Yeah. Only reason it wasn't on night one is because they had to do the fucking Seth cash-in.
Well, yeah. If he was actually truly injured, then then these ladies probably would have been the closer night one.
I mean, comparatively on the two cards overall, we can say this right off the top. Night two, stronger matches.
Yes, much stronger overall.
Yeah.
Consistent too, I would say.
Consistent, not too much downtime, and more intelligently, some were shorter than you would expected for the right reason, because it wasn't added a bunch of extra fluff that ruined the pace. But we'll get to that one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the ladies though, because they really tore the house down.
Yeah. Honestly, they're all fucking stars. Rhea, top of the card. Io right there next door. Naomi as champ, well deserved. Just soaking it in and making the most of it. It's fucking great.
I'm really enjoying Naomi's run right now, and I would have hated for it to get cut short, but I agree with you. Going into this, I did think they were going to put the belt on Rhea Ripley.
I feel like that's the story that they can always play up for any of these big matches. It's just by having Rhea in there, because she's so goddamn over. You 1,000% believe she is legit walking away with it, no matter what the match is.
Yeah, she does it really well with her character getting distracted, which plays into really like Naomi's type of style right now, which is just doing anything dirty you can to win
and doing it smartly, like getting those opportunities, that timing locked in, and just fucking going for it. It works.
It really does.
I really don't have anything negative to say about this match.
I don't either. Seriously. It was a
solid.
perfect opener.
Yeah. Great fucking finish and a fucking blast to watch. I mean, what more can you ask for?
I mean, really, the only thing you could ask for is 2 more of each of these women fighting at the same time, Alex.
2 more of these women? Like, who else?
Like we had in the match afterwards, which was a 6-way tag team match.
Yeah, that's a lot more. That's a lot more. And
3 of each. 3 more of each.
Derek, that's still only 3 tag teams, and this was 6 tag teams.
I've been up forever. I don't know. I can't do math right now.
Yeah, no, this was
so many. If I just add enough Naomis.
Yeah, add more Naomis, more Rheas, and more Ios. And we would have the Wyatt 6, Joe Gacy, Dexter Loomis taking on Fraxium, DIY, Motor City Machine Guns, Street Profits, and Andrade and Rey Fenix, who don't have a tag team name.
Who don't need one yet.
Well, honestly, this one said everything it would do as advertised and delivered up until the finish for me. I think everything was great. They were building wonderfully. The tension and the momentum was sky high. And then they kind of they missed the window to capitalize on the finish. I think they needed a half bit, like just a beat sooner and like one more moment, and that would have been perfect. But it felt a little flat and out of nowhere at that moment. But everything leading to that was great.
Yeah, this was like basically how we've had it before with TLC matches, with the past couple, where they have just been absolute chaos, but a nice coordinated chaos. And once again, shout out to the Street Profits for guiding a match from beginning to end.
Mm-hmm. And
because I feel like at the end of the day, they were the ones who really, really led this.
Oh god, they had so much great chemistry with everybody in there, and it's fucking Bully Ray, Bubba Ray, whatever he's going by now, and Devon on the outside. Same thing with the Hardys, and the Street Profits doing the get the tables spot. That's right.
Yep,
that makes sense.
It was perfect.
Also, got to put over Tommaso Ciampa's fucking core strength to hang from the belts and then upside down hold himself there for what felt like forever.
Yeah, dude. He previously held himself up, didn't he? He was one of the last matches.
Probably, I think so. He hung himself upside down to dodge Nathan Frazier, who was jumping from a ladder at him. My God.
God damn. I mean, you also had Loomis going with that flying leg drop to Montez through the table, which is a great spot.
We had Candice LeRae going through how many tables? Was it just one to the outside off that ladder, and then DIY went through the other 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
So much good shit was here, except for the obviously fake ladder that was made of foam. But other than that, so, I'm sorry, just don't make it out of foam. Make it out of like a rubber or plastic so it collapses and not just snap, you know?
And not just snap, yeah. Literally.
That's it. It's great. I want him to be safe. I want him to not get hurt. But I also want to not have it completely break in front of my brain.
Yeah, you want the air of disbelief.
Yeah, the verisimilitude.
You want to believe. Yeah, you just want to believe. I feel like you're right though. Like this kind of sputtered at the end.
Like just the last couple of beats, because they were doing great stuff because they had like Candice LeRae coming out there to make interference, then B-Fab because I forgot she was aligned with the Street Profits, and then Nikki Cross, backing up the Wyatt 6, and then Eric Rowan and Uncle Howdy, getting involved. But at least that makes sense because they walked out there with them and whatnot. But there was a lot of madness happening, and then they just Gacy and Loomis kind of hit their finisher and then just climb the ladders. I was expecting a little bit more of a punch to that finish.
Yeah, I was too. It just kind of fell flat by that point. I get everybody's tired,
Yeah.
but
Overall, great match.
But yeah, great match. It kind of just went woo right there at the end.
Yeah, just right
Kind
there.
of drew me out of it a little bit.
But it's okay because it wasn't terrible, and at least with this, as far as it shakes out, there's still plenty of contenders for the tag belts. Like,
oh yeah,
they all still have viable opportunities in the future. At least Andrade and Rey Fenix will when they have a tag team name. Maybe the Lucha Cousins or something like that. What was it you came up with the other week?
The Lucha Screwjobs. There we go.
There we go. But the woe of props misbehaving was just starting, because then we had the no DQ match for the Women's Intercontinental. Becky, sorry, Bailey wasn't there yet, and Lyra Valkyria.
This is a better match that we've had between these two in recent times. This match kind of fucked, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like I felt bad because a lot of the props that they were working with did not want to cooperate. Lyra slipping out of the zip tie handcuffs and faking it for like twice as long as she probably should have. Okay, yeah, I'll give her credit for keeping up with it, but
she untied though the buckle, the cover, with one hand, even though she didn't have to.
I'm pretty sure I saw a kendo stick kind of fall apart like mid-swing when it probably was supposed to explode on Lyra's, torso. I just wish the stuff would have cooperated better with them, because they were putting on a good performance.
I wonder if if the props that they have dried out really fucking hard and just shattered and stopped working.
Maybe.
Because, were they stored wrong? Because they looked like the normal props that we're used to seeing. They didn't really look different. And yet, multiple instances tonight we've had where a prop has failed in front of our eyes, where it's kind of jarring.
A little bit, yeah. Completely forgot to mention, Becky got new theme music by the Wonder Years.
Yes. Oh, that's right. Yep.
Certified banger. Probably gonna be a little bit where people get used to not, singing along with the whoa, the man music, but I'm here for it. It's not a Def Rebel song. That's the important thing.
You got to give it to Lyra. I think she put on a hell of a match tonight. This was one of her better matches that she's had in WWE, in my opinion, despite the failures of props and such.
Yeah, she's so goddamn young comparatively to the rest of the people on the roster, but she's got so much potential. It's crazy, because she keeps getting better.
Yeah, I mean, her hits are looking harder and harder every single time, and this match was no different. She actually looked menacing with the crowbar. She pulls out a crowbar at one point after Becky has a kendo stick. And
that was really early on.
Yeah. But I could see in the past where you'd be like, oh, well, she's really tiny. I don't know if she could use that thing very well. But this time it was like, oh, actually, hold on a second.
It was a comically
girl's got fucking
large crowbar too, which made it fucking great. Awesome.
And they made sure to spray paint it yellow and then rub off a lot of the spray paint while it dried.
Yeah, make it look
weathered.
Yeah, good little touches.
It was so good.
Yeah. Oh god. And also great job by Becky dodging that to hit the steel steps right there. God. There was also a real good shot where Lyra did her kick to the outside that hit Becky in the face with the chair as she was getting ready to swing it.
Yeah. There was quite a few great moments here. Crap. What is Valkyria's move called?
Nightwing?
She did it to the outside of the night. She did the Nightwing to the Nightwing to Becky Lynch to the outside of the ring from the side, and it was a beautiful moment. It looked like that fucking hurt.
Yes,
but that was a beautiful moment.
God.
And then, right as Becky is about to start just laying the hurt, lo and behold, we get the X-Men music play, and Bayley shows up.
This was both hilarious and confusing at the same time, because Bayley makes the save, and then Becky's like, "No, you should hit her," and it was like, "But why?"
Why? and then Bayley sits there and thinks about it.
Yeah.
Why would you have to sit there and even think about this?
Like,
you've already come out to save the girl. This wasn't an accident.
But the thing that got me though, that was super funny, was Bayley's a little slow on that grab, because Becky had a good backswing on that and was holding it. Like, but she got there.
Like, ready to go. I noticed that too. That part was a little sloppy.
Forgivably sloppy.
The storytelling.
Yeah,
it was like more of the storytelling wise than anything else, but it was pretty funny.
God.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. I kind of felt like Valkyria should have won this.
But now she can
kind of had that
challenge for it again.
At least as long as Becky's holding it.
Yeah. Which, I don't know.
Will probably be a while.
At least till the next PLE.
At a minimum.
Probably.
But at the end of the day, Valkyria comes out of this MVP in my book.
Oh yeah. No, she
looked a lot better than she ever had. Yeah.
Despite having her hands fake tied for half the match.
Hey man, she was willing to sell the idea that her hands were still tied for like 12 minutes straight. Okay.
Not even. Yeah. No. That's about how long it was. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a decent amount of time. It was a chunk.
Oh God. See,
you know what else was a chunk, Alex?
The steel cage match with Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu for the U.S. title was a chunk. Yeah. It
chunked its way through.
It really did. I don't know who's responsible, but to do another handcuff spot immediately after a match with a similar-ish spot is criminal. It's borderline criminal, and I'm just happy that Jacob Fatu had those handcuffs on for about 30 seconds before he broke them apart.
The amount of time it took to get that handcuff on him, he would have been able to fight back. Like, there was no more surprise. He even helped. Yep. He was like, no, here, let me position that better for you.
Yeah.
God damn. Okay, so this match started fine. It started fine. It started kind of the way you expected it to go, where you have a Jacob Fatu enter in with a wolf mask. Oh wait, that's not normal. That's not normal. That was fucking weird.
Yeah.
He's
the only guy, he's the only furry I'm ever gonna be afraid of, Derek.
What about one that sells furry skins in Second Life?
No, never playing Second Life. Not gonna happen. Can't get me in that trap. I know better.
It's okay because
second location.
Alex, if you were to tell me you were out of mana and you had no way of refilling it, I would believe you. No, this
keep digging that fucking
fuck pirate software.
He's the worst.
He's the worst. And all of this information you have learned from me.
I know, against my will.
Nothing you have learned of this drama you have intentionally found or looked for or
Nope.
just stumbled across.
Nope.
It's just been me.
Mm-hmm.
But the match itself started pretty good. Like
Mm-hmm.
we were reminded why Solo's considered a threat. To be honest with you,
Yeah,
it started off pretty damn good.
He was not being goofy Solo in this.
No, I think there was like a moment in the beginning where you could think he was probably going to go that way because he kind of gave Jacob a funky look in the beginning, right before they really started.
Yeah.
But no, he was ready to go, and it was nice. This was like the Enforcer days again.
Yeah. And then it just kind of went on and on for a bit too long.
This is where it started to drag on for me, and I hate that it was this early on.
Mm-hmm.
Solo gets the upper hand pretty quickly, and he's just throwing Jacob around, gets him on the ground, and he turns around and yells at the ref, "Open the door." And he goes to walk out, and Jacob grabs him by the leg, and he keeps trying to step, and they did it like 4 or 5 times when they should have just done it twice.
Yeah.
And then he starts hitting Jacob again and stops trying to leave, and it's like, well, no, you would keep trying to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm sorry, I don't see you deciding to turn around. Like, you're a smart boy, you know not to stay in there longer than you have to.
Yeah. You know, he learned from
but no, he decides to. Yeah, put your feet down.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he just decides to beat him up, and it kind of drew me out of it. And then that's where the match kind of felt like it started to drag for me.
Yeah, and then the family tree comes out. We get shenanigans. Jimmy gets involved because they can't think of anything better to do with Jimmy, unfortunately.
Well, at least this feels right, though.
Yeah.
Like, it actually feels good to have Jimmy team up with Jacob, in my opinion.
Yeah,
but you're right. Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm hoping like they have like a good cop, bad cop kind of like dynamic go forward between the two. But it was a little weird when the wreath came out, when the family wreath came out.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you had someone who's not a family member, Mateo Elote Cobb.
Oh, I think they did what the Rock's great-grandfather and Roman's great-grandfather did, and they did a blood pact handshake agreement.
That's where you cut the tip of your dick and you dock.
Yeah, you touch tips. You play tummy sticks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the blood mixes and it ends in a gooning sesh.
Yeah, don't do that, kids. That's really bad for your health. Actually, that's.
I really hope we didn't start some weird TikTok trend.
No, we didn't do that. No. This is gonna go to the darker corners of the internet.
Bloodletting.
Okay, let's get past that. I need a palate cleanser.
Yes.
Derek. I need an Intercontinental Championship match between AJ Styles and Dominic Mysterio.
God damn. Alex, have you ever tried to dedicate something to someone?
I have multiple times. People at home don't know this, but I dedicate every episode of this podcast to the memory of Dusty Rhodes before we record.
You know, brother, that's because you're just a working class man.
Mm-hmm. The end of the episodes, after we cut, I say a little prayer to La Parka. 1, not La Parka 2. Or LA.
I pull out my Iranian flag,
Mm-hmm.
and I kneel in front of it, and I say "fuck the Hulk Hogan" 10 times.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's our nightly prayers.
It is.
Yeah.
I face to the heavens, and I bow to the Iron Sheik.
That's what you should. And then you get those mallet things that he used to do and spin them around your head.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. No, but this match was dedicated basically to Eddie Guerrero the entire time.
Yeah.
This was basically an Eddie Guerrero replay.
Yeah, greatest hits of a cover band, you would say.
Yeah.
To Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
And I was sports entertained, I will say.
Honestly, I was too.
Yeah.
I think it was a lot of fun. They hit the right kind of notes at the right time to make it work. I mean, you had the entrances right off the bat. It's always weird having a Dom entrance that doesn't have Judgment Day stuff.
It does, yeah.
It's just awkward. It's weird, but I'm here for it. But then you had AJ come in, riding in,
yeah,
giving a little homage to both his father, to Dominic's father, and Eddie Guerrero, with the fucking. Well, I guess technically for both of them, this was an homage to the custody battle.
Yes,
but
the repeat of SummerSlam 05 or whatever it was.
05, 04 or something like that. Yeah. But like this was just, it was great. You had great like lying and cheating moments. Fucking the chair gets pulled out by Dominic and he slams it down and then throws it over to AJ, and AJ's like, oh fuck, and puts it around his own head and falls over.
The callback of
beautiful,
the loose boot in order to escape the submission.
My only complaint with that was that Dom was not able to get his foot out of his boot. At the end, they cut to a different angle, and you see AJ literally ripping the boot off.
But
it was so freaking funny.
Overall,
this match slapped.
Yeah, like this was the kind of like dumb, stupid fucking wrestling that works when it's done this way. It's well executed shenanigans, and fucking AJ rocking those fucking tights, dude. That's a good look that I think he should just adopt now.
That was great. I really enjoyed that color scheme on there with the flames. That was awesome. I loved it.
Yeah.
This match slapped. Honestly, I'm so used. I shouldn't say used. I'm so desensitized to Dominic's 619s that I'm not even going to complain about how slow it was, because that's just how it always is.
Yeah. The one that he did underneath the bottom rope in the early portion of the match, though, was a lot better than his usual ones.
Yeah, that one was a lot better. I'll agree with that for sure. He was on fire tonight.
Yeah.
Both of them, obviously. I mean, AJ always is, but there was a level of skill that Dominic was showing off that he doesn't normally get to show off.
Yeah, honestly, Dom is becoming one of my MVPs of WWE in general, just because I am finding him so entertaining in like every aspect. I love him in the backstage segments, him getting booed relentlessly when he tries to get on the mic in front of a live crowd, and his shenanigans in the ring are actually super entertaining. So like, I know he's not technically a great wrestler, he's not the work rate guy, but he's fucking, he makes me laugh.
If we have learned one thing, Alex, and I know I said this in I believe the earlier today's podcast, because this is the second one.
This is the second one, yeah.
That you don't have to be the best. You don't have to be the most technical wrestler. The new gender-neutral bathroom Hulk Hogan has proven that with his career.
Yeah,
he was never the best. He was never the most technical. He had two moves. He had an elbow. He had three moves. Sorry, he had three moves. Because you corrected me on this. He has the elbow. He has the leg drop, and then he has his immortality mode, where he recharges his batteries and can no longer get hurt.
No, the big boot.
Oh, and the big boot. Sorry, there's four.
Yeah.
There's four.
You can't forget the big boot, because that's the setup for the leg drop.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
And wait, and then he has the tearing the pre-cut shirt. That's what he had.
That was a bug, not a feature.
What's supposed to happen?
It was an accident every time.
Yeah.
What was supposed to happen was he's supposed to go for the tear and it would fail, but every time it would work because someone pre-cut his shirt and he wouldn't know it.
Yeah, that was a very dedicated Hulkamaniac. God.
But this match, like I said, it fucked.
Mm-hmm.
We got some like multi calf crushers going on in this match,
and well transitioned into those as well.
Dude, I had a lot of that was on Dominic's part.
Yeah.
Look,
run this back at Clash in Paris. Let AJ get cheered like he deserves to be. And let's have Dominic do even more cheating. I don't know how we step this up any more than like I threw at last time we were talking about it and put it in the steel cage and have, Dominic sneak out from underneath the ring somehow or something. He's got to get like the luckiest win on the fucking planet, but I want it to happen.
All right. I'm going to call it right now. Mm-hmm. Okay. AJ Styles takes the belt off of Dom at Clash in Paris. Dom wins Money in the Bank down the road. Mm-hmm. Instead of cashing in for one of the big belts, he goes after AJ to take his belt back.
Yeah. Oh, God, we got
we go full circle.
Happens. Oh man.
Same night he gets the briefcase. He cashes in.
Yeah.
To get his belt back.
AJ's not even booked for the show. He's just backstage.
Nope. He just goes up and just wallops him with a fucking candlestick. Oh my God, I would love
Loads
it.
him up on a golf cart, drives him to the ring, drags him out there with the help of like Finn and JD to move him into the ring, and then cashes in the briefcase.
Lifts up the skirt of the ring and pulls out a ref.
Yeah. Fucking Charles Robinson's just hanging out underneath there.
He's just vacuum sealed, ready to go.
Oh, God. Oh.
I want them to amp up the... So, Dominic ends up winning.
Yes.
By the end of this.
Yeah.
He pulls a bunch of shenanigans and is able to finally overcome AJ. But I feel like this isn't over. And I want more Looney Tunes shit from them, and I want them to ramp it up. Because it's getting to the point where AJ is choosing to be Elmer Fudd for the fun of it.
Yeah, and honestly, I want them to keep this going just so we can get more shenanigans with AJ Styles dressing up in different costumes as different occupations on site at the arenas.
It's super meta because like he's totally Bugs Bunny, but he's choosing to be Elmer Fudd.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's so great. The dynamic between these two really, really works, and I like them getting to be comedic and actually have some fun with it. I think really kind of makes you kind of endear more towards Dominic a little bit, even if you don't want to.
Can I pitch you a spot right now that just came to me?
Yes.
Okay. I want there to be like Dom walking around like through the thoroughfare, backstage at something, and like Finn or JD or somebody outside of even the Judgment Day would probably be better. But he'd be like, "Hey Finn, did you hear Liv's back? She's waiting for you over in the clubhouse." And he gets all excited. He's like, "Oh, she's probably got chicken tendies for me. My, what does he call her? His abuelita?"
Yeah.
Yeah, and he gets all giddy and he starts jogging back then there, and he opens up the door to the clubhouse, and you just see somebody sitting there, long blonde hair, and he goes to turn it around as AJ in a blonde wig. He just sucker punches them.
And he's wearing like one of her outfits. Yes. Turns around, beard and everything. He's eating a tendy.
Oh God.
And he's like, "What up, Doc?"
He dumps them on him. He's got like a serving tray full of them.
And just hits him in the head. It sounds like a gong.
Oh, it's perfect.
And then we get the Looney Tunes birds flying around your head sound.
Mm-hmm. Why not lean into it? Jesus.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is like a dynamic where you actually could. I feel like AJ's kind of proved by testing the waters that yes, you can be super fucking goofy with this and have fun with it, and people are gonna love it.
Yeah, do it.
So what?
Chicken.
Just, dude, for real, amp it up. Get Foghorn Leghorn.
JBL.
Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to get shot by Yosemite Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Blue Meanie.
Okay. Okay.
That's just a revenge plot that I really want. So
That's fair. That's fair.
thank you.
Yeah. Bring Ron Simmons in as who would he be good as? Marvin the Martian?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we're just dream booking Looney Tunes. But that'll never happen because that's Warner Brothers. So we need to pull some stuff from like Netflix too.
Damn it. Man, and here I was about to say Braun Breaker was going to be Tweety Bird.
I could see that. Tweety Bird's a fucking hard ass.
Dude, I bet Tweety Bird could really pull a spear off.
Totally. That big old fucking egghead.
Seriously, that's what I was thinking. I was like, that thing is going to pierce through you. It's going to be like a butter knife stabbing you. It's going to suck.
Yeah. Speaking of sucking, main event fight, undisputed WWE Championship, John Cena taking on Cody Rhodes. First disappointment of the night for me in this match. Cody, forgetting it's a street fight, gotta wear denim. He's got the jorts always on, so like there's no like I can't give him any points docked for that. He's already set for it.
They're custom default jorts. They're denim.
Yeah, they're denim. Cody, come on. It's a street fight. You wear denim to the street fight.
You know what, Alex? I believe we can slightly give him a pass because it was very confusing. There was no street lights around.
No.
There was no street to be seen. And I mean, honestly, I didn't even see a car.
No.
Not until the previous match, but
I'll be honest. There was a moment in this match where they were brawling on the outside. I saw a big area, a lot of drivable space. I was really I was praying for a car to come careening through there and smash into John Cena or Cody, and it be R-Truth driving the vehicle.
Oh, yep. Okay. We're totally on the same wavelength, but I thought KO.
Okay, KO, yeah. No, I wanted it to be R-Truth just for him to be like either like John Cena's face turn, reverting R-Truth back into like a Cena super fan and betraying Cody, but him get out of the car and just be like, I'm driving now, type of thing, you know? I thought that was a perfect opportunity for it.
I think you're right. I would have loved to have R-Truth fuck everything up for John Cena.
Yeah, but
we didn't get that
opportunity. No, this is actually pretty straightforward, even for plunder brawl street fight. Like,
this was the most hardcore of a match I think I've ever seen John Cena do.
I've seen him do some stuff, pretty fucking hardcore shit back in the day, where he was just fucking pissing blood by the end of it. But this is more than I expected out of him on his last run, just by setting the precedent for the first half of this fucking year, we'll say.
Yep.
He's exceeded expectations wonderfully. He put on a fucking show. He really did.
Yeah. No, he stepped up to the plate. This was like near old school Invincible John Cena days.
Yeah, old school Super Cena. We even got the Super Cena chance.
Yeah, we did, and we had some moments that you would not expect from him. Clearing off a table only to stand on a different table you didn't clear off, just so that you can do a AA.
Yeah.
Onto said cleared table, which was fun because he had a big old smile on his face midair as he did it. He was just having a good old time.
Dude, him picking up the bottom steel steps, putting them in the ring, taking a bump on them, and then yeeting them over the top rope at Cody.
I thought Cody's arm might actually be broken for a quick hot second.
It for a second, right? When he was grabbing it, it looked like he was twisting it to make it look broken. Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, did he actually? Oh no, he's fine. Yeah, because then he started using it. I'm like, oh no, he's cool. Yeah, this is pretty crazy for John Cena standards. I mean, we know this is actually kind of tame for Cody.
Yeah,
but this was pretty hardcore for John Cena. Nowadays, John Cena.
Yeah.
I mean, they go to the outside and they're brawling a little bit, and Cody picks up a cup of water. He goes, "Ugh."
How great was the moment though immediately after that when he picked up the trash can, chucked it at John, and he
Yes.
caught it. He caught
And he
it.
caught it. Oh, it was so good.
Yeah.
And then John sets up the barricade against like the concrete wall, and Cody's able to turn it around on him so he doesn't get AA'd onto it, and he ends up doing a suplex. And fucking God, those bars bent, and then they did not bend anymore. They were like, "No, you're done, brother."
This made me happy. This entire match made me happy in all the best ways because it was an honest to God, good, solid back and forth with stakes involved that felt real. Like it actually felt good to see like John Cena playing the hits again. It felt good to see Cody be conflicted, but still do those fucking things that you're like, okay, come on, see, you gotta hit him with it, you gotta do it, and he still does it.
Well, like, because at one point Cody takes off the bottom turnbuckle, and he's like looking at it like, is this really me?
Yeah.
Is this who I am now? This is who I am now. And he goes in, he just starts walloping on fucking Cena.
And then he paused before he did it again.
And he looks at the ref, and he's like, "Are you going to call this? Like, this is over, bro.
Yeah.
This is done." And the ref is like, "No, you're good." And he's like, "Really? Are you sure? Like, you can call it." And he's like, "No, bro, fair game."
Yeah.
All right. And goes in and wallops him some more. Oh, my God. Like, it was kind of it was an unexpected match, to be honest with you. I now don't get me wrong, there's nothing against Cody or Cena, but I've kind of expected a replay of what we had last time.
Yeah, kind of expected.
And Cody
WrestleMania bullshit again.
Yeah. We did not get that, and this whole Cena face turn, I guess it's real.
Yeah, right.
I guess it's real.
I guess. Like
now I'm almost
like where is he?
I have a feeling the original storyline was for The Rock to constantly show up and keep throwing different like legends at Cody, and Cody would keep overcoming all these different legends, almost like making him a legend killer.
Yeah.
And then he would throw out John Cena, and then he would lose. But then The Rock just never fucking showed up. Ever.
I honestly think that the Cena heel turn was supposed to happen at WrestleMania after he loses to Cody.
That would have made sense too. The heel turn made no sense.
No. It was
and then
for that reason, because it made no sense.
Yeah. And then they go back on it.
Yeah.
And I'm actually more annoyed that they've gone back on it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't see the point of turning him face.
Because it was a wasted fucking heel run.
At this point, you might as well fucking commit, though. Like, God, you've made a point to be like, I'm killing wrestling. And then you go, oh, I'm just stealing the belt because I just don't want you guys to forget about me. Fuck you, dude. Just stay heel.
Honestly, I don't know how I feel about it, just because all of his matches up until this one have been complete dog water.
Dude, they've all fucking sucked. They've all fucking sucked.
They've been the drizzling shits. They've been fucking terrible. And if he has to be a fucking face to put on a good fucking match, so fucking be it.
I was originally intrigued by this heel turn.
Yeah.
Because he was doing something really weird with it, where it was very minimalistic. It was very fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, at first I was kind of down, but then it just kept being the same thing over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, is a way to kill wrestling. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong. the slow monotonous death, I guess, is like one of the worst you could have.
Yeah.
But
Another
God,
way is
just
to put
fucking-
your championship belt on David Arquette. That's another option.
that is, you know what? That's a good way to kill a brand.
Yeah.
But I feel like they should have just committed to the fucking heel turn. Like I think would have been a nice subversion would have been him doing this, like, oh, I'm going to be a face, only for once we hit the match he's like, no.
Mm-hmm.
You thought I was being a piece of shit before, now I'm going to be a real piece of shit.
Yeah.
But that didn't happen. Instead we got all the hits.
Yeah.
We even got some extras out of there that we didn't expect to get, like the fucking Canadian Destroyer.
Yeah. Pile driver. Yeah.
Cena, the look on that man's face when he hit the Canadian Destroyer, he got up and stopped wrestling and was just smiling and looking around at people like, did you see what I fucking just did? I did that.
Yeah.
Now we know that he's technically capable of doing that. This is actually like a movie's done in the past, technically.
Yeah, technically
It's
this
just-
is a callback to him and Punk doing a match of all the things they were told they're not allowed to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I was going to say, I know we've talked about this before,
Mm-hmm.
but he hits the Canadian Destroyer and completely draws himself out of the match for a good minute.
Yeah.
Just beaming ear to ear,
Mm-hmm.
dude. So funny. Just so funny.
Oh man.
But Alex, all good things must come to an end.
Yeah, especially in fucking WWE. My God, the fuck. Cody
And this,
raises.
yeah, go ahead.
Raises, the title up and gives the flowers to Cena, paying his respects, and leaves him to soak in the adulation from the crowd. One last time at SummerSlam, and quietly makes his way backstage, and as Cena, center ring, just languishing, soaking in the cheers and the love of the crowd. Fucking Brock Lesnar's fucking music hits, and Brock Lesnar's fucking here, because nobody was fucking asking for this, like, at all, ever.
It was awkward. I don't know exactly how I said it, but it was basically just, oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
None of us
Why?
were happy in the house. This did not need to happen. Like, did they turn? Like, okay, this is like a theory of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Did they turn John Cena face so that they could have him face off against Brock Lesnar?
1,000,000,000%, bro.
Like, is that the only reason? Like,
Yeah. Like, straight
because
up.
I can't.
Can't.
It makes sense why they made him heel or face now.
Yeah. Like, that's the only reason I could possibly put together. Like, this might have literally just been a plan that was put together this fucking week. Like, 3 days ago. At minimum, I would say.
I hated it. I fucking hated it. He like prowls around like the goddamn predator that he is, and not like the hunt animal kind, like the fucking like looking for school children kind.
The kind that have blue dots in their house kind.
Yeah, like you look them up, like the Drake kind.
Yeah. Like,
Fucking, they not like us. God damn it. God damn it.
Like,
You don't end what was actually a pretty damn good night of wrestling, Alex, by bringing out a potential sexual predator.
like, we don't have enough information to know how badly we should hate this, is how deep this goes. Like, we know at the bare minimum, implicated. It's
Yep.
horrendous fucking shit. That's the bare minimum we know.
The bare minimum. The bare fucking minimum.
And I'm not, I'm not one to be, one of those people that just has bad faith takes 1,000 times out of 1,000. I will give everyone their fair shake.
Mm-hmm.
Not for Brock Lesnar at this point in time, because he has not been exonerated. He has not been cleared of anything. In fact, it's more muddy now than fucking ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, the only way he could be more guilty is if he already had a standing pardon from our rapist-in-chief president.
Which could happen.
He's never criminally charged with anything, so...
Not yet, but... I mean, let's be real. The man who sits in that chair right now has no intentions of leaving. Yeah. So there's a long enough period of time where if he doesn't leave, that Brock Lesnar might need a pardon for doing the same things.
If I'm not mistaken, I think the DOJ or FBI's investigation got quietly dropped.
It did.
So
yes.
It's still up in the civil court to
yes,
obtain justice at this point.
Yep. That or street justice.
Ooh, I like street justice. Street justice is my favorite.
But the problem, though, Alex, is we can't look at street justice in the same way that WWE looks at streets.
No.
Like,
no,
we need to be real about it.
I need an AEW street justice.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need a Texas y'all in.
Yeah, we do. We need a Fletcher and Rhodes, Dustin Rhodes street fight justice.
Oh dear Lord!
Oh God
damn
it!
Just a moida.
They've already added merch for Lesnar's return.
Oh, of course they fucking have. It's probably gonna be that stupid hat with that stupid feather in it.
No. Right now it's just shirts.
No, I'm saying on the shirt it's gonna be that stupid hat.
It's that stupid fucking ugly ass skull.
That's stupid. But here's another thing. Mm-hmm. Now that while we're on this match.
Yeah.
Why did Cody win? I had been saying Cody was not going to win, right? Mm-hmm. And my theory I thought was pretty damn good because he's about to go shoot a goddamn movie.
Yeah.
So why put the belt on him if he's about to be gone for 3 months?
I mean, why did Roman win when he's also about to go shoot the same goddamn fucking movie?
But did Roman get a belt put on him though?
No, but it's whatever. Like, could have been an excuse to write him off TV for another reason other than he just doesn't want to show up to work.
He's so lazy. It's just so lazy. My matches must be first.
Yep.
I have to do night one because I have shit to do on Sunday.
He's got 5 kids, dude.
I promised them we would both go to the zoo and Disneyland at the same time, and I need to somehow figure this out.
Mm-hmm. Dude.
God.
But I don't know.
But was it astonishing to you?
Here's the thing. Like, I was wondering, like, now that Cody's won, what do you do with Cena for the rest of the year? And then Brock's music hit. And I'm like, oh, we're doing that. That's what they're doing with Cena. But why not the belt? I couldn't fucking tell you. That's the only thing that doesn't make sense to me. Because we didn't get a clear indication of, like, Cody doing a turn. Like, we weren't doing a double turn. In fact, I feel like Cody's just gonna keep doing Cody shit and rocking up with the same shtick. Not that it's bad. I enjoy Cody in this portrayal of his character. I think he's dialed in like never before. I think he's fantastic at it. I just don't know why you necessarily need the belt on him. I don't know. I really don't fucking know unless they are currently filming with the documentary crew for the next season of WWE Unreal, just so they can do another like shenanigan, like behind the scenes filming thing with John and like Cody and whatnot, and do like more meta levels of kayfabe.
No, I think you're right.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I know, me too.
Oh, I hate that so much. It's MCU type shit where it's like, if you don't watch fucking movie 7 and show 14,
Mm-hmm.
you can't watch movie fucking 9, even though movie 9 came out after both of these.
Yeah. On the upside, at least like Fantastic Four, you don't have to watch any of that shit at all, and it still like it works. It's completely independent. Like
I'm okay with that.
yeah, and it's got Pedro in it. And, you know, we love Pedro.
Yeah, he's a sexy boy.
And Evan Moss Bachrach, because that dude, when asked if he had his character's powers, what he would do, and he'd say, "There's a couple of fascists that like to throw into space."
I mean,
He's a real one.
I kind of would do the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And if I was Reed Richards, I would just stretch myself far enough to blot out the sun and freeze everybody in that person's inner circle to death.
I mean, there's like a single facility located in southern Florida that you can do. Like, you don't have to block out the whole sun. Just like, I think it's less than 2 square miles, honestly.
Well, I'm just saying I would block out the sun for specifically them, not for everyone.
Yeah, Mr. Burns style. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta fight fire with fire.
Yeah.
Or
totally.
fire with ice.
Or water. How does it work with
Yeah.
Pokemon again?
I think ice loses to fire.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm fairly certain ice loses to fire.
Oh God.
This was just as good as Night 2 technically was. It was
Yeah.
ruined by Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, just
And
a real wet fart of an ending.
And I feel bad that, like, I'm saying this, but, like, I don't think Cody should have won.
Right? Like, it feels kind of wrong.
It feels wrong.
Yeah.
Especially if you're going to start giving us Super Cena again. Why the fuck would he lose?
I don't know.
It's subversion. I'll give you that. You know, like, it's totally, like, they subverted expectations. True.
Yeah, they put subverted expectations out the fucking window when they actually had a good match.
Yeah. So Christina turned to me right before the actual entrances started for this match, and she was like, if John Cena's entrance is black, this match is gonna suck.
Mm-hmm.
If there's color to his entrance, this is gonna be a good match. And sure as shit,
yeah,
good
Colors
match.
Came back. He shouted out Stu. He did the run to the ring. He was wearing the belt the right way. He was doing everything.
He was happy to be introduced. Kitty was happy to knock the camera around.
Yeah, no, Data was stretching.
It's just very jarring to go from this weird shit heel that just wants to see the world burn by being the most monotonous piece of shit ever, to him going back on that and then instantly just being a good guy again.
It's real fucking confusing on top of everything else that they're doing with WWE. This is what we were talking about before with the creative being kind of in the fucking toilet. There's good shit here. It just doesn't make any fucking sense anymore.
There's that image of what's his face trying to explain the tag title or the men's tag division.
All this where he was doing the Charlie
the rivalries
in the mailroom.
Yeah. I feel like they're at that level with their own story writing.
Yeah.
They don't know how to connect the dots anymore.
Okay, here's my overall headcanon is the writer's room at Stanford, Connecticut in WWE HQ is that boardroom where there's way too many fucking seats for the amount of writers that we saw on screen on Netflix. Way too many fucking seats in there.
That was jarring.
That was stupid. Waste of fucking money, in my opinion. Anyway. Those people, they meet however many times a week in that room over Zoom, what have you. And I think their entire modus operandi these days is, what can we do that will surprise people? Fuck anything else of whether or not it makes sense, if we've seeded it or not, if it makes sense for a person's character or for what is happening currently in our shows. Can we surprise people? How do we get there? That's it.
I think you're right. I think since WrestleMania 40, where they had this clear cut like storyline they wanted to tell,
Yeah.
and when they tried to pivot from it, the audience said, "Fuck you, no, give us the storyline we want."
Yeah.
And so we got Cody overcoming Roman, just like we wanted,
Mm-hmm.
with a little bit of a twist, sure,
Yeah.
because they couldn't help themselves. But for the most part, even leading up to WrestleMania 40, they had their fucking dick aimed correctly in the urinal.
They did.
There was no weird splashback happening.
And now, like, Triple H just come in, done a tap on the shoulder, and ducked to the other side, so you spun around and just, pissed all over everybody else at the
Piss
urinal.
all over.
Because it wasn't even like a
Seriously.
single urinal; it's like a trough. So there's
It was like a
no
trough
barricade,
situation. Yeah, like you're all limp dicking in front of each other, staring straight ahead.
Straight ahead. No, of course not. No.
But it's just I don't know. It's so weird. Like I have my issues with AEW. I know you do too.
Yeah.
On certain things, but one of the things they do not like, especially lately, fall short on is storytelling.
Yeah.
And connecting the dot.
Like, even if that dot is from like 6 months ago, it still like matters eventually. Like, it still comes back. Like, the only time shit is dropped is when somebody leaves the fucking company.
Yeah, or like a major injury happens.
Yeah,
they literally just have to stop the storyline.
Yeah. Sometimes to a fault.
Yeah, true. It's just, I don't know. It annoys me. All this crap with WWE is really annoying me, and like Brock Lesnar starting to kind of feel like that fucking straw kind of moment for me.
Like outside of like the stuff that's happening in the ring with the performers that we like, it's all fucking shit.
Yeah. Like I love slop more than like as much as the next person usually.
Yeah.
This is worse than slop.
Yeah.
This has been really bad. Like really bad.
I don't
like they you know how they say like don't cut your nose to spite your face?
Yeah.
I feel like someone heard don't shoot your foot to spite your face, so they shot themselves in the gut.
Yeah, that's exactly what it feels like. It feels like we're just purposefully ignoring certain aspects of what reality is telling us. And we're going with this idea. Like, it's not as bad as like Vince was back in the day, where he was just like hammering dumb shit down our throats because we didn't have any other options or anything else to watch when it came to wrestling, really. And we felt invincible. Now it feels like they've hit that level of overconfidence where they feel like they can't make any mistakes or do any wrongs. So they're just going with whatever dumbass idea they can come up with.
Yeah, I mean, this is the equivalent of thinking you can just very easily get away with, I don't know, hacking a journalist to pieces inside of an embassy or something.
Oh, Jesus. I was going to make the, metaphor that this is like charging like $200 more for a PS3, but Jesus, fuck. You went dark.
I mean, you know what, Alex? When you get that Saudi money.
Yeah, that Saudi money. Ooh, boy.
Ooh, buddy. Let me tell you what. You might go from voice of the people to voice of the company.
Yeah, you might start diving into a vault of money.
Into the hacked pieces of the journo that was trying to expose you.
Dude, here's what I want. Because we're recording this, and there's going to be fallout from the show on Raw. All I want is for CM Punk to run in to Raw while, like, because Seth's going to open the show, like, almost guaranteed. I want CM Punk to come out from the crowd, disguised in, the all-black hoodie like they like to disguise wrestlers in, but he's packing fucking heat. He's just got a gad on him. And he's like, give me my fucking rematch, bitch, now. And then kicks his fucking leg out from underneath his leg and cripples him.
Just shoots fucking Paul Heyman in the head.
Yeah.
Just shoots him dead. points the gun at Bronson Reed and says, give me your goddamn shoes.
Take them off. Take them off. The socks too.
God.
The socks too.
No. You fold those into each other. You stuff them into the shoes.
Yeah, they're coming home with me. Are those hokas? I love those.
Oh God.
Oh.
Just fucking kneecaps. Fucking Braun Breaker.
He was limping. He was limping. He might be a little banged up, so it might be doing him a favor.
He took a nasty hit from Roman, so from night one. But yeah, I would love for him just to come in strapped. Just he's like, pipe bomb this motherfucker.
Actual pipe bomb.
Actual pipe bomb.
Oh fuck.
It just shoots out sticks. Mm-hmm. Sticks that have little flags that come off that says bang.
Yeah. And it's got a
kapow.
It's got a little graphic of Larry on it.
and a eye patched up Drew McIntyre.
Oh yeah, I'm never gonna let that one go.
But see, look at this writing skills we've had right here, Alex. Mm-hmm. In this short amount of time, we have just written at least 12 episodes worth of material.
Oh, easily. Come on. Dude.
Just on one storyline.
One storyline that could have made more sense, because what was the fucking plan with Seth's injury? Because if I'm not mistaken, wasn't Punk made contender for the World Heavyweight Championship after the injury anyway? So who is he faking it for?
This has the same level, Alex, of preemptively hiding under the ring just in case you get to fuck with a match with someone that was a rival of yours.
Yeah, you're pissing bottles underneath there. Watching a little closed circuit TV. You learn from the best. You learn from the Rock.
I was thinking of CM Punk waiting under there for Drew McIntyre last year.
Oh yeah.
To fuck with his match, like he knew that what he had to do ahead of time.
God.
I honestly, I feel like the only thing I can think of that would redeem what happened is Seth's injury at the time was thought to be way worse than it actually was. Mm-hmm. And this was riding Seth back in.
Yeah, and he was just like, let's milk it. For all it's worth. Let's just roll with it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't fucking care enough at this point, because they got their moment. They got their moment, and that's the only thing that they wanted.
Expectations subverted. We got to watch Punk cry. We all had our own moment with him, and then it got ripped away from us. So, strap up.
Yeah. I just think of that fucking meme in that moment when Seth's music hit, of just that text of like, stay away from her, go get a job. But
oh my god,
I want to take this opportunity. Let's ask the Night Shift their thoughts on SummerSlam's Night and 2. Leave them in the comments below. Down in the description, you can find our social media, our Discord, our subreddit, our merch store, all the fun places you can talk to and engage with us online. And, you should also like this video and subscribe if you're not already subscribed while you're there. We appreciate it. We like it. We're big fans of you. If you're fans of us,
I love stuff.
But
like you. I love you. I'm looking at you. I love you. Not you. No.
You're talking
to you.
I'm talking to them. Okay. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right.
I love you. There. You know that.
Yeah, I know that. I feel that every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Buenas noches, Night Shift.
Good night, everybody.
He loves my O-ring.